There we go. Right, I'm yelling now. I'm yelling. I don't know how that went off. It shouldn't have went off. Today has been a day. Morning, Els. Morning, Crash. How are you both doing? still, aye, okay, right. Shh. Els, behave. Behave. Put this back up. There we go. I can see the bar. I can see the mic bar. Don't just. Okay. How are you? How are you doing? Since I spoke to you yesterday. Oh man.
20 months in the bag. I'm around, but lurking while working. Also, oh, H H H H H U U U H H H O H H H U H H H H O.
Fuck's sake. Punikins, thank you for that. 20 months, man.
I don't have motivation and energy to do all this anymore. I have tried everything and now I am exhausted.
Yes, Monica, that's exactly. Gherkin, good morning as well. How are you all doing? Excuse me, Punikins. Thank you so much. Yep. And what else? I really did enjoy the H's. The oohs were particularly good. Great, thank you for that. Enjoy the luck. Well, as much as you can. Well, you enjoy the job, so enjoy the job. Enjoy work. Enjoy the luck. I will be here to entertain you as much as possible on your Monday morning, as with all the rest of you. Monica, I think it's more reaching Monday afternoon. Pardon me. God, but yeah. It is roasting here, man. It's roasting. I had to jump to the shops just before stream, which is why I'm late. And it's 18 degrees already, which doesn't sound a lot, but oh my god. It's just, the heat is just hanging in the air. It's horrible. Everything's muggy and sticky. I feel minging. So just go for a shower before the stream, but then I was like, what's the point? Because I'm just going to be more sticky and horrible and minging. So fuck up. But I did pick this up. Come on. I mean, it's kind of hollow. I mean, it is there. Does that help? No. This is going to be see-through. I did get my ice cream. Iron brew. Oh man. Oh, that's the shit. I really should finish my water off, but oh, that iron brew. It's just past 11, almost lunchtime. Oh, Monica, I will take you right into lunch. Just caught you. So everybody's here at some point of a Monday morning. Pardon me. So starting on. I hope it's not minging weather we all are. I hope it's manageable. There is an ice cream flavour. Els is fucking good. It is like cream soda mixed with iron brew, and oh, it's perfect. It's apparently a little limited edition for summer, but they've got tropical, which isn't great. It tastes quite flat. I really like it. And the ice cream one, which is honestly, it's good. It's good. There's been a few new flavours out recently. Like we've got Pepsi Max and mango, which I've yet to taste. I really want to, because mango is like my all-time favourite fruit. Oh man, oh, it's good. Bye. Not many places to be said. I think more bigger places like Tesco, Asda, like have started getting it, but not many. Like it's maybe news agents at the end of the road just stocked up on a ton of them. So that's where I've been getting mine. But what else? It's just an excuse. You're just gonna have to come up. Monica's coming, like, excuse me, all the way from Bulgaria to get some iron brew. I mean, you got much an excuse there, you're just down the road. Sounds nice. Yeah, get it. Get the Pepsi Mango yesterday. Bought it first, but so nice. See, I'm a sucker for mango. I'm just gonna be like, you stick mango flavour in anything, and I'm gonna be like, just yes, give me. There's almost nothing excuse to go to the shops. Almost, but not quite. In this heat, say you've got a wee bit of a workout to do, so actually, you know what? That could be the wee workout. You need to just a wee walk to the shops. Like sorted. Get your iron brew. That's your reward for doing the wee workout / walk to the shops. See, 9 hour travels just for the brew. See what it does to you. So, Els, what's your excuse? Why aren't you here? Why aren't you up in July for Gles Games, meeting all us folks and getting some iron brew? You as well, Gherkin? Actually, you've got weddings. Just like your fiance having like multiple marriages. The wedding, so that's an excuse. But the next Gles game is all like not so much an excuse. But anyway, as much as I could talk about brew for the whole stream, we are here for this haunting game with this haunting music, which is called If on a Winter's Night for Travellers. You can see that here and here, down there in the. Actually, I don't know where the stream title is. It's down this direction. Still waiting for the hospital appointment. Still, Jesus, man. Is this the hospital appointment you might get after? Excuse me, you went down to London, and you're still waiting for like the follow up for that? Should happen sometime in summer. That's not on. Oh, this is for the 3 weeks in London. For fuck's sake, that's. Excuse me. Oh my god, do not drink a whole lot of gassy juice before stream, as I drink more gassy juice. In London, man. So that thing is like 3 weeks in London, but then it's 3 weeks in the hospital. It's not great. That is ridiculous. You've been waiting that long. That's so not on. Are they still using the excuse of COVID backlog? So there's a 6-month waiting list, but filled in the forms, and they're still waiting. I meant to talk about that. That was a while ago. I thought you would at least got the appointment, and by now, even if the appointment wasn't for a wee bit, you'd still have known. So very annoyed on your behalf. It's just sheer shite. It's not on. Especially, it's like you need it. So like, just I don't know, get the thing out, do something. Like, it's not. It's really fucking annoying. It's not even my appointment, and I'm still annoyed. Annoyed on behalf of you. Slightly where you're probably annoyed as well, but nah, shite. Aye, that's what I'm saying. If you even had the letter to say like, oh, this will be till, I don't know, mid-July, fine. That's the weirdest BRB I've ever had, Monica, but good luck. No friend. Just pap it down in front of the screen. Let it watch. Well, nothing that's happening really. But it's the waiting. The waiting's the worst. It's not even waiting for the appointment to start. It's the wait list to get the appointment to then wait for the actual appointment to start. But at least if you knew when it was, like if it wasn't until like end of July, maybe even beginning of August, at least you'd know. But oh fuck, that's annoying. It's that 2 or 3 months wait, but still, at least I know. Aye, waiting lists are they're just made up. But they're not made up. I know they've obviously got excuses to why there's a waiting list, but it still seems like they take the piss a wee bit. Because I was in hospital not long ago, and they talk about how busy it was. Make sure you turn up in time for your appointment, or turn up like 5-10 minutes early. I turned up, there was literally no one else there. It was just me waiting, with countless nurses and doctors wandering by, with no one else there. And you're like, okay. And I what that area wasn't exactly busy, but still. Oh, when you get some fresh air. And the confusing thing to say to fly inside. I went out easy, it was an understanding, but good. I flew in, it's like, here, Monica, as lovely as this place is, it's not my nest. I'm away. Sorry for the intrusion. But never had that, don't like it. The worst was when I stayed in a block of flats, which was like years ago, still staying with my dad, so I was quite young. A wee robin managed to get in through one of the smashed glasses and window panes in the close, and so he tried to catch that. But I did manage to eventually catch it. Obviously, I was terrified, the size of me compared to a robin. Did manage to catch it and then like manoeuvre it out the gap in the window again. When I'm looking this about a specialist, only be told just to get the assessments, even if you get a specialist, it's 32 months minimum. Not even to get the specialist, to get the assessment. Fuck me, man. That particular thing pisses me off most about doctors and just NHS in general, because anytime you go with an issue, it's always, have you thought about losing weight? You're like, I thought about it, but why is that the catch-all solution to everything? Like, I mean, the thing I've got on my back, it's like, well, it was sciatica, it's now permanent nerve damage caused by sciatica, a number of things. My first solution from the doctors was, if you thought about losing weight, and you're like, okay, I'm a wee bit overweight, but I don't think I'm that overweight to the point that I can't walk, that my back's that fucked. And you're like, that's not the go-to. You know that you can do your job and diagnose better. Turns out it wasn't my weight, it was something completely different. But it's totally fucked. It's not fair. It's lazy diagnosis. Diagnoses? Diagnosi? Whatever it is. It's just lazy, but that's so ridiculous. 32 months. Just under a 3-year wait to get an assessment. Surely that's the easiest part of it, and that's the bit that should take, I don't know, a couple of weeks. As fucked as 32 months is, I would understand a waiting list to see the specialist. Maybe like 6 to 12 months, which that's a ridiculous amount, but the assessment's the easiest bit, because it's not even the specialist you're seeing, it's just someone with a clipboard, essentially. And it's like, do you tick these boxes? Have you ticked enough of these boxes to then be referred to the specialist? That's it. But that's the 32-month wait one. So almost 3 years wait just for the assessment. And then what do you expected to wait another 32 months just to see a specialist? It's everything's the default. It's the default for fucking everything in it. Lose weight. You're like, hey, what's that magical thing going to do? I'm like, it's just ridiculous. It's before my whole back thing. I was lighter than I am now. I know that I just because I'm a lazy shite, but I'm heavier now than I was when I had these back issues. And you're like, I don't have back issues now. So it wasn't a weight thing, it's just a fuck back thing. Genetics, apparently, that's what I was told. Oh, it's just luck of the draw with your genetics, there's actually nothing to do with anything else. But, nah, that's not on. I'm so annoyed for you and Els, it's so unfair. This is ridiculous. It's just like, especially when it comes to the weight loss, when doctors are like, oh, look, you could better yourselves, using that term, I hate the term, but you know what I mean. Help yourself, better yourself, whatever, and lose weight. We have we have things to help you with this through the NHS. And you're like, cool, sign me up. Oh, wait 2 years. You know, what am I supposed to do? If I'm out of weight that I can't do anything by myself, I need to come get the help. But you're not going to give me the help. But you're saying I should take the help, and you're saying I should lose weight. So you're like, do you see the circle? You see the problem? You see why you're dicks? That's not fair. I know the NHS is under a lot of pressure, but still, there are times when you're like, do I just get a grip? Stop being a dick. Anyway, right. I'm off my wee soapbox now. NHS, as great as it is, has its issues, especially with weight loss. The waiting times are fucked. Not anything that you should be having to deal with. I have a lot on this screen, don't I? There's a lot going on. Anyway, that's something else. So this, if on a winter's night, this is a point and click. That's why I can see the cursor dancing about. We're back on the point and clicks, we're back on the adventure games, because Hobbs Barrow was fucking good. Hobbs Barrow done Secret Monkey Island. I think we've done another point and click. Those can't be the only two. We've done at least two. Here's another. It's a narrative-driven point and click with horror elements. It explores the stories of 4 characters in a masked ball taking place aboard a train in the late 1920s. Which is, if you jump over here, I am assuming the 4 masts. That looks like a dog? I'm not entirely sure what this is. That's a human skull. That's a cat skull. That's... Don't even know. Don't even know. But this should be a wee one shot from Dead Idle Games from 2021. This mouse to start. There we go. There's particular bits of my desk that the mouse just doesn't know what I work on, so I need to. Oh, a flesh. Oh, it could be a flesh mask. It's very humanoid, isn't it? And it's nice and leathery looking, unlike these ones that look like skulls. These two look like skulls. Let's go wait. So we've got a flesh mask, cat skull, human skull, dog skull, raccoon? That's not a raccoon. Some sort of dog-like, maybe wolf. But yeah. From the group at Dead Idle Games. And we're going to see what horror aspects this is. But it's all in a train, 1920s. I hope you keep coming about to compile a monthly newsletter. Monica, not a problem. I am here to entertain. I am here to get your Mondays going before we go and see Jonathan and Crash. I can't remember who's on after Crash, but I think Jason's tomorrow actually. Anyway, I'm here to kick off your Monday. He's locked away. I know he's got stuff on. Just don't worry if you need to lock. I'm here. I'll be chatting away. We'll see what this does. See what this does. See what this is. February 1929, somewhere in Central Asia. It's a busy day today. It's your Mondays, innit? It's your Mondays, but if you get rid of the Monday, the busy Monday, the rest of the week should hopefully be chill. Hopefully. Just get up and get something to eat, but this will comfy and cool, this will cuddle. Don't you worry. This will keep you going until you need to get up and get something to eat. See if all... Oh, wait, they're talking. Yes, certainly it is a lovely party indeed. It is, isn't it? Such delightful costumes and the music. Exquisite. Maybe exquisite. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Layla. I'm Carlo. Pleased to meet you. Sweet up frog. I can tell there's definitely something on your mind. You looking for somebody? Oh no, it's just that I'm no, it must sound peculiar, but I seem to be able to recall how I got here. I don't know what this accent is, but surely you must remember something. Well, I was at this hotel in Rome. That I do remember. This. What accent's going to place? Rome. What a beautiful city. Were you on vacation? Hey, Koga can shift the weight. Go on. Get you some food. In a way, I was there to wait for Paramore. I was waiting for him to arrive. Oh, okay, waiting for the silent room. Waiting for a Paramore in the silent room, is it? Okay. Ah, beautiful Rome. So glad to see you again. Still as majestic as decadent. Of course, as loud as ever. Well, I'll sleep when I'm in Turin, I guess. Time to Patrick say he would arrive. Patrick the Paramore. Should have left his telegram around here somewhere. To be responded by head poking me in the mouth. It's just disrespectful. Shooting star, thrilled to see you. Please check in at the Grand Roma. Everything taken care of. We'll be there around noon. Love, P. Thrilled or rough? It's gonna be thrilled. He's thrilled to see me. Thrilled. And it could also still be rough. Still my beating heart. Should be full of doing anything. Let's take a quick look in the bathroom mirror, make sure I look presentable. Yeah, let's. You know what I look like? Piece of shit, do you? Oops, I realised I said something else. Everything's perfect. All the flowers. All the rest of it. Time for my chip. Just want to take a nap. Patrick should be getting soon. Soon. We can call room 7 and have breakfast in bed. So you got it. Got it. Socks, underwear, couple of shirts. And that Rolex Patrick gave me at the first party we met. Oh my god. A Rolex at the first. She would like make you wear it. So fancy. I can't believe. Can you imagine meeting somebody for the first time and you're like, you know what? I don't actually like you. Here's a Rolex. Me, man. What left my bottle that'll do? That'll be fine. What else is staying from it? It's very expensive. Glass table feels like it's missing something. Reminds me of that part. I actually don't remember much about it. Just there were togas involved. Patrick loves that whole Roman emperor aesthetic. I'll never admit it, but I'm sure it's part of the reason he lives here. Americani. That's the main door. That's the street. Don't I have a mirror somewhere? Oh, bathroom. Oh! Glucose parents are appreciated. Let's see how stuffy you're looking. You lucky handsome devil, you really hit the jackpot this time. Yeah. If he's the one. The real one. You imagine? They tell mum and everything. Okay, you know what? Cross that bridge when and if we ever get to it. For now, you look just dashing, young man. Dashing. Been there, done that. Glucose Guardians. Oh, excuse me. Well. Sure, these towels cost more than what I make in a month. Oh, Glucose Guardians is a thing. I thought it might have been a typo. What else we got? What else we got going on? What's happening in Boss Street? It's Market Day. Love Market Day. You seen that radio in the room? A radio. This place has everything. Nah, put it on. Let's get some tunes. Yeah, let's not get some tunes. It's changing. Oh, right. Glucose Guardians. I didn't know that. Did not leave the room. Patrick should be here any minute. So I got something else to click on then. Whiskey, gin, vermouth, amaretto, Campari, of course. Oh, is that limoncello? Hate limoncello. Minging. Bye. Glucose Guardian's a good one. I like that. Service, one of the greatest inventions of humankind. I only went to London once, and managed to get a really, really good deal. I think it was a Hilton. Used room service to get a decent fish fingers. Proper using that. You need to know these things if you want to work again. True. I even need to know all this pandemonium. Don't talk to me about pandemonium. Right, I'll get my... Actually, I would like a glucose garden, saying I don't have to work. I can just sit and entertain you all day. I'm service delivered, but I should move them somewhere else where they stand out a bit more. Like the table. Put them on the table. Boom. Here's the card just as I requested, to my one and only. Gonna love it. Is it the phone? Oh, it's the door buzzer. Okay, I would have sworn that was the phone. Hello, Patrick. So happy to see you. It's been too long. Missed you. Me too. So happy. Did you clock that blonde moustache, man? Look at that. Fucking gentleman. So both are quite excessive. Pretty fancy, isn't it? Especially painting. Very much especially that painting over there in the bedroom. That really gave it all. It's a sight to behold. Oh, this I must see with my own eyes. This way, I presume. Ah, God, I'm so sorry. Barry, you're not the one who has to sleep with that over his head. Absolutely fair. I have them transfer you immediately. How does one get a glucose gun? I've heard mythical tales of people who just like spot people and ask them for nothing in return. Why and where do I apply? Yeah, where do I apply? Why can someone just give me a hint just because they want to? Probably online, but I'd be careful. Maybe Reddit's your first place to go. Twitter? Type in the phrase, something will come up. Look at this amazing bed though. Wink wink. What do you say? You'd rather get a drink? Make the most of that amazing equipped bar I saw in the living room. Even if it was only solidarity with my fellow Americans suffering under the grip of the Volstead Act. Yeah, I go for it. Okay. My bambino, let's do this. Carlos knows what he wants, and he ain't getting what he wants. Let's get pissed first. What does Patrick want from me? Salute. Cheers. So there's a radio and everything to try to find some music. Oh, it didn't cross my mind, but free if you want. Don't mind if I do. Isn't that nice? Flowers are for you. Absolutely lovely. And they come with a card. To my one and only. Oh. Charlie. Carlo, I need to tell you something. Let's patch the deck. Sit down. This is not looking good. Look, Carlo, we can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. Are you serious? You're dumping me? You asked me to come all this way here for this. I wanted to tell you in person. Jesus. So I never got in touch again, but I wanted to see you. Rather just walked away. Alright, you never would have done that. You care too much, just walk away. Of course I care, but that doesn't mean that you have real feelings for me. I've never suggested such a thing. What about the telegram? What about it, Carlo? You're seeing what you want to see. You're really gonna make me show it to you? Are you serious? Alright. Alright. Patrick, fucking sit down. I will show you this telegram. Thrilled to see me, he said. Undisputable proof that he loves my shooting star. I see. How can I be so naive? Thrilled to dump me, that's what he was. Oh, Carlo, man. You know what, Patrick? Just fuck off. You're a shooting star. Of course. Fleeting, passing glimpse, then gone. Is that how you justify yourself? I'm just some crazy adventure. I'd like to just put the fear of God in you. Just touch, I don't know. That has nothing to do with you. Just wrong. Sorry, Carlo. Wrong. What? The only thing that's wrong is having to hate it. Things will be better one day, they have to be. I don't expect you to understand. But I've read these articles, these medical journals. Oh, there are doctors. What? Can help. They have this new therapy. I tell my wife everything, I know she'll support me. She and I will go through this together discreetly. Oh my fucking god, seriously? I know we'll be stronger for it in the end. You just think about it too. Read that there's hospital children and collect me? They can fix you. Such a coward. Don't know what I ever saw in you. Stupid me thinking you cared. But no, I'm just a symptom of some illness. A boil, a cyst you can just cut away. Cut the drama. Toss him out that window. I have a wife. I have children. This is what a man does. Period. Fucking Pride Month and all. You know what? You know what? I mean, you are a fucking snake. I'm selling the fucking Rolex. Fucking bankrupt the prick and all. Of course, you are a businessman after all. You're just maximising benefit. Aye, this, you need stabbed. This enterprise turned risky, so you walk away. I don't have to put up with this. Yeah, you fucking do. Excuse me? I have to call him room service and get him a taxi. Done with you, it was just done. No, call himself. No. If you want a taxi cab, call yourself. Last phone at reception desk. I fucking do one. Frick. I get trying to make things easy and a loser like you. Oh my god, Carlo. Fucking tackle him and stab him. I get my fucking shit. Taxi, get my taxi. Nah, the driver's just gonna go face first into the wall. Alright, call me a loser. Well, she calls someone who's throwing his family's money away. Chasing who knows what, who's seeking things one chin out between two legs. Oh. Calling you a loser is actually pretty forgiving. Aye, as they walk. Wait, Carlo, I'm done with you. Don't touch him. I'm not done with you, heartless bastard. Fucking yes. That's it. Fucking every single one of you seals like homophobic prick. It's Pride Month. Get him fucking done. On yourself, Carlo. You did fuck all wrong. Instant glass prick. Yes, but he probably killed him. I mean, I don't see the problem here else. I mean, we should probably leave. I can't run like this. I need to think. I need to wash my face. He's fighting the mother. He's a cheater. He's a... I'm just gonna ignore the phone for now. Phone is driving me crazy. I need to pick it up. Okay. Yeah. Yep, -1 bigot. That's it, my car is ready backwards. It slipped and fell, that's it. I mean, I was on my way to the bathroom, I need to wash my face. I need to calm down. Aye. Minus one bigot. Perfect. What I'm gonna do. Everybody's gonna know. Everybody here knows my name. You know who I am. There's no way out. There's nowhere I can go. It's gaslit the body, it's fine. This one. There really is no way out, is there? Sorry, I never wanted this. Forgive me, whatever you are. Please forgive me. I'm starting to think, right? See this train? Could that be like a purgatory thing? I think he was sick, so it probably was his illness. Like, closeted big in denial, which is so much worse. Even suggesting, let's get you fixed. No. Nope. I spell RSVP not required. It's supposed to be a mask. It slithers. I wish these games had a fucking content warning. That's twice I've done. Next thing you know, I'm here on this train with a drink in my hand. That's twice now I've done an adventure game, and twice that's just dropped that on us. Very sorry about that. Now, this all feels unreal. Like a strange dream. Like I shouldn't really be here. You know what a terrible experience that must have been. I'm not surprised you're feeling disorientated. Excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Oh, what is it, darling? Do you mind if I take a seat? Can I pause this? Of course not, go ahead. Thanks so much. Zarek, how you doing, pal? I'll try to read that, but I can't actually pause this. Whoops. Ugh. Chris said I was supposed to meet here, yet nobody I speak to seems to have seen him. Kept it active, sadly because I'm working, but I'll still be here. Sadly just watching you. No. Aye, okay. Winterbourne, Valerie Winterbourne, my husband is Henry Winterbourne. Surely you must know him from the papers. Love the cool sassy lip. Surely you must know him. You must know him. Not that it would matter here. But I'm confident if we were around, I would have recognised them already. Do you remember me last time? Of course, it was. This is embarrassing, but I'm not quite so sure right now. Is that alright, dearie? What do you remember then? It was raining. By Zarek, hope works not too badly. Not too bad. There's a content warning with this. It's been pretty heavy so far. Is it the vanishing of Lady Winterbourne? Imagine somebody able to turn like that in bed when they issue. That'd be nice. No groans, no back pains. Right. Give me a wee second here, because... let's see. Oh, there's nothing here about... I thought there was like a website that looks at all of these and gives you like kind of content warnings for stuff. That isn't... yeah. Content warning going forward. I think everyone here is going to be dying some way. It's laudanum. My medicine keeps the nightmares at bay, but there's not much left. No light. No light, it hurts. Oh, doesn't like light. Nope. Okay. Right, so no mirrors, no light. Is it for tomorrow? Is it tomorrow yet? Where's the husband? There used to be faces here. Shh. Quiet now. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear. Been sleeping? It's dark. How long has it been raining? What day is this? Outside? It's yesterday? Could be migraines. It's the laudanum as well, though. That's no light, no mirrors. It's Lord Sock's ball of yarn. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at bedtime. Where is he? Maybe he got caught outside in the rain? It's hard to see anything from here. It's like night terrors, maybe? See anything? Maybe the servants have seen him? He's probably chill out in the hallway. I should cover up just in case. Close my eyes. See Yield medical treatments were wild. I'm going to look up what laudanum was for. What was I doing? I think I forgot. Just tired. I haven't slept well. Yes, I just need a bit more rest. Right, let's see. What is laudanum? Okay, let's just tell me the actual chemical makeup of it. I want to know what it's for. Widely used 19th century as a painkiller or sleeping aid. It was highly addictive, leading to many of its users forming a drug addiction. So there you go. It's actually still used in America. Laudanum in the US states that the current prescribing information for laudanum in the US states that opium tincture's sole indication is an anti-diarrheal. Although the drug is occasionally prescribed off-label for treating pain and neonatal withdrawal symptoms. So there you go. Imagine going to doctors for minor ailment and they just give you cocaine. Imagine. It's like 2 lines of this, half an hour before you go to bed. Sorted. There's so much fun the kids did it back then. Well, you think about all the stories I heard when I was younger, or when my mum and dad were younger, or the Wayne's teething. Just get some whiskey, rub whiskey in their gums, that'll help. Giving babies whiskey. I mean, like this as well, just give them opioids, man. Like, all your trouble sleeping? Aye, fuck it. Load up. I used to give heroin for coughs, which really did stop the coughing. I feel it's a bit it's like, you know what? Let me show you this technique. We've got a spoon, right? We've got some tin foil, a wee bit of cotton. Get this injected, that cough is going to just vanish. And you're going to feel good. Shut that up, good. First, my medicine, right? Let's get loaded up. I have a tooth cutting through and like, fuck. How'd the heroin help? The maid replenished it yet? Oh. Right. We seem to be getting these envelopes as just before they would die. So I'm assuming maybe it's an OD. We still use our Acacia as a treatment method. There is a belief that 60% alk kills all bacteria. And it goes for the salad. What is Rakesia? Them back in the day times really didn't give a shit that they like they're just like, you know what, I feel good. So let's get it into the medicine. Whether we go with booze, they probably deserve it. Letter from Lord Cavendish. What could you possibly want? Sorry for your loss. I must sincere condolences. It's a joke, has my husband seen this? Did the maid bring this? Where is she? Okay, husband is a drink made from grapes, but quite a strong one. Oh, you know, see, get pished enough, you don't care, do you? A dusty vase. So, right, we've got all the pictures covered up. Can't remember. So I think it seems like the husband's died, and like there might be a bit of a mental break. So just can't remember anything. She's on the hard stuff. A lot of the meds did work. There's just a really bad long-term side effects, like addiction, death. Housemaid should be here in her chambers. Just don't know if I want to sign up for a lobotomy like this. Well, Turkey seem to be doing everything nowadays, don't they? Turkey teeth, all the stuff. She's not alone. I think there's a man in there with her. Door's too thick, I can't make out what they're saying. Barge in. Barge in. To find a way to listen to what they're saying. Oh, it's not looking good. Yeah, I've had a life expectancy of 35, but he didn't give a damn. Nope. Absolutely not. Back to the luck. Not a problem, Monica. Right, so let's see. We need dusty vase on the glass. Ah, the old glass to the door trick. What's the betting? The husband has been drugging her so he can get with the maid, and she's about to see him grab that vase. Just give them the lobotomy that Monica's looking for. Gonna go with the husband. Wasn't the first lobotomy doctor a good one? It was the second person that took up practice that started fucking people over. I don't know if any doctor that gives lobotomies is good. It's like, let's just cut out the bit of the brain that's like, just to take away motor function or something. Like pure destroying people who didn't conform versus just gently tickling the brain. Intended as a last resort, and people started using it as a cheat's way out. Did they not start using it for people that get committed and just started lobotomizing people like that were deemed like just a bit insane, like clinically insane? Is that another kind of the bad practice? Perfect. Not since the conservatory incident. What about laudanum consumption? Has it decreased at all? No, but she mustn't have much left. I haven't refilled her decanter in several days. I think that's the maid talking actually. I've got these voices mixed. And I've hidden the rest in the cabinet downstairs. Good. This cabinet's locked. It is. The glass is thick and the lock is strong. It is vital that she doesn't find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving, and rumours abound. How dare they keep the key from me? I should bust in that room right now, but I will deal with that tomorrow. I think I'll have my medicine now. Just... Oh. This woman's a mood. It's like, what? Tomorrow's problem. Fuck it, tomorrow. The second one I did it to people committed. First up was genuinely try to help. Kill this man. I don't know. I get the first doctor was trying to help, but this is obviously looking at it from a 2023 perspective. How could you think that helped? But then there was a lot of things that... Oh. Okay, so that laudanum hits hard and it hits fast. Very bit of it. Plus, à la recherche du temps perdu. I don't fucking know. As soon as I read 2 pages, I start dozing off. Can't be that good then. It's not dark yet. Let's turn on that lamp. What should I do today? I could play my harp for a bit. Maybe afterwards, tea in the conservatory with a good book. Right, let's harp up. I don't really know what a lobotomy would serve or what would do. I mean, notice I'm not a pure picky arsehole, but that seems more like a piano than a harp. I'm just saying. If a good doc could have a little tinker in my brain, it wouldn't be superimposed. Same, actually. If we could come away with like no lasting damage, but just like be better, that'd be good. So I just going to fix the old memory, especially. The focus would be nice. The most wistful of melodies, Monsieur Satie was a true master of melancholy. Right now, I am in the mood for something more cheerful. So outside, I don't need anything else. I know it's warm. Fuck getting dressed, out in the jammies. There's cat hair over the carpet, as per usual. Some family pictures. There are these three over here are my favourites. My Man and I in Paris, February 1923. My Man and I in Vienna, April 1926. My Man and I in New York, October 1925. I remember I found some great records for my gramophone on these trips. Nice. Listening to them always brings back the most delightful memories. Being super bad for making the sad hormones now be a treat that happen all the time. Right. Big mood. If we could do with it all the sads, that'd be nice. I hope Henry will lock himself in the study when he gets back. Because of his business trips, we barely get any time together lately. It was last resort for like schizophrenia if you weren't responding to meds, etc. because it outwardly calmed you down. In effect, it meant it was oddly used in more women. Oh, I am fucking shocked. Medicine fucking over women? Who fucking knew? Just... No. Oh my god. Oh, they're just gonna go down the stairs. It's not going back to my room. Right. Okay, so we're going back to the room. Man. She's gonna have a fall. It's either gonna be she's gonna have a fall, or she's ODing on laudanum. Tell me what's wrong. I feel so weak. Oh. It's empty. I get more tomorrow from the cabinet and parlour. Man, this game so far seems like trying to keep people from making bad decisions and failing. Yeah. Man, this is pretty heavy. So, I take it she's addicted then. And that's the issue. So the first guy killed his lover, hung himself. Seems like she's addicted to laudanum. Lord Winton now? What is this? Deepest condolences again. But there's more. I'm aware of the dire situation of the Winterbourne family. Lady Winterbourne, that's her name. Rumours about that precious Ming vase, one of the few pieces not yet sold, surviving on your fortune alone. I believe that our union would be nothing but mutually beneficial. This is outrageous. What is this about? I must find the housemaid. I demand an explanation. Besides, she has a key to the cabinet. Oh, gold. Lord, I'm in the heroin family. Jesus. Yeah. She's addicted, isn't she? She's gonna die through this addiction. Or she has died through this addiction. Anything seems like the room is empty. Or maybe they're hiding from me. Whispering in the dark? How dare they? Glass is cracked. Some mouldy book. Right, let's head downstairs. Brad has gone, pal. How is your Monday going? Just be warned. Hold up. Just to be warned, this game is pretty heavy and deals with some pretty heavy things. We've already had a suicide. We're dealing with addiction now. I think she's addicted to laudanum. I think she's dead. She is dead. Can you see? I don't know how clear that is. Look how transparent that dress is. You can see the carpet. I don't know if that's just a glitch thing. It's an aesthetic. And it's an anesthetic and addictive, so it's not great. Aye. But yeah. I don't know how to get the content warnings in chat or on screen, but I will work on that. But I did not know it was like this. Yeah, so it's pretty heavy. Just not really sure what people are comfortable with or what they want to see, but you don't want to see it. And it is Monday morning. It's very heavy for a Monday morning. Thank you. Do you like this wee t-shirt? It's got all the wee characters on it as well. It's fucking nice. It's nice. Right, so you have in here Lady Winterborn. I think she's addicted to laudanum. That's the thing about a religious letter. And she keeps getting letters through the door. If I like Ming vase, you'll see what I think about that Ming vase. She's convinced that the housemaid and her husband are keeping the laudanum away from her, which they probably are. Is this the vase I was talking about? But her memory's shot, and it keeps switching between night and day. So yeah, she's pretty heavily addicted, I think. And de merde. Pretty sure that means piece of shit. Good. Oh man. I think everyone's gonna die. My theory is the train that everyone's on. So it's like this party on a train in the 1920s. I think everyone's dead. And I think it's purgatory. Heading to the parlour. God, I'm so paranoid. I keep thinking she's going to fall down the stairs and die, man. I've got to link my account all this time. What do you mean, link your account? Flowers here. I think, oh, good. Love a good picture. You just sink in. Nice. Books, some more books. There's one and another. Oh, your Amazon for a cheeky free sub. I thought you had to link it. Because Twitch is owned by Amazon, isn't it? Train to the Afterlife sort of deal. Yeah, I think so. It must be something like that. Because this seems to be the story into the four strangers, and you're like, first guy's died. There's no questions about that. So it must be a purgatory hang until I either train to the afterlife and they're reciting their stories. And then we'll see what happens at the end. Poetry. What good has it ever done? I like a bit of poetry. The unbearable jargon of the clockmaker tries to feel like death. Yeah. I don't recognise this title. Where did this come from? When did this come from? Oh, to the foyer. Still to the foyer, but my medicine is here. Oh, okay. Display cabinet. Especially when... Was it Champion District put a picture up on the train of air and it was just filled with the arseholes? Another key and I have no idea what the maid does. Well, I'll smash the bloody thing open if I need to. Okay. Yeah, this is... What we're going to do, we're going to use a book. Don't feel like you don't like poetry, let's take the poetry book. I need to get into this thing. Use the armchair. Faint ticking. Silent now. No more voices. So yeah. You know what? How's this going and what's going? Crash, this is very heavy. Like, serious content warning with this. Only Ash is not fire seek. So we've got these strangers meeting in the train. And they're reciting their story. They don't remember how they got on the train. So the first guy recited his story, which was Carlo meeting up with his, I suppose, boyfriend. Well, presumed boyfriend by Carlo. So Patrick turned up to this place basically to dump him, and he's a cunt talking about, cause this is set in the 20s, 1929, about how it's over between him and Carlo, and how there's doctors that can fix you. And he's like, here, look, I'm married with kids. I'm going to see the doctor. I suggest, Carlo, you get the same so we can get you fixed. At which point, Carlo's like, excuse fucking me, ends up pushing him, he goes at the table, kills him. Then he commits suicide. So that was the first story, and that was thrown in the face pretty suddenly. This one, Lady Winterbourne, so it's appropriate for Monday morning, I know, right? Fuck something cheery. It's Monday morning. We're going in hard. We're going in low, seems. But this story so far, Lady Winterbourne, she has been taking laudanum, which found out is basically heroin. I don't know, very, very addictive opioid in the heroin family, I think Elle said. For her sleep and her nightmares. And it's basically, I guess, dealing with addiction. This one, because we'll try to find something to smash open the glass cabinet to get more of a drug for her. So, yeah. This is where we're at so far. Just an anthology game. It's well, the theme is misery. Seems like it. So we've had suicide, we've got addiction. Fuck knows what the other two are going to be. But we've got 4 travellers. This is what happens every time she takes laudanum. Everything's all bright, nice. It's obviously. Oh, smell of fresh flowers in the mornings. Love of life's subtlest. What? Subtlest pleasures. It's actually pretty cool. I like the transition, but yeah, she's tanned that laudanum more than she probably should have. The mood switches as well. Like when she's off it, it's like, oh, I hate poetry. No. Far afield, the woman cried, I have killed him, I loved, and from a jar, she poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow, whose hearts are pure gold. What? I know what, that poetry's shite. One of those awfully boring technical books that Henry's dad liked to keep around. Strikingly, they might look, decorative clocks, such as those embedded with busts or statues, lack precision and reliability. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against a classic long case clock. This, of course, unacceptable. Well, of course, unacceptable. Without fear of wind and vertigo. And so you see this novel so tightly interwoven with sensations suddenly riven by bottomless chasms, as if to claim to portray vital fullness revealed the void beneath. Ah, I'm not familiar with this author Italian. Seems very modern. Getting all the achievements for this this run. Playing the harp, got an achievement. Reading the books. Bit of a thematic Monday morning malaise is always welcome. Oh, Monday morning malaise. What a phrase. Especially when my trip to Broadway, man. Which one shall I play first? Trio Viennese Dances by Fritz Kessler. Parigi Cara by Giuseppe Verdi. My New York by Mal Hallett and his orchestra. Fucking whack on the orchestra. That's where I'm gonna get DCMA'd in it. You can't see my legs, they're doing the same as Lady Winterbourne. We are fucking jiving. Fuck it, Viennese dancers things. See my little hand, you can see it. Get the full violin effect. Anyway. Fuck it, we might as well play Verdi. Let's get you on. Just get a wee conductor stick. Right. Survived enough. But this is not the way it happened. My trips with the man I need to remember. Oh! I need to play them in order. Right, hold on. Right, we need to go to the bedroom. The 3 favourite photos she had, there was a particular order in which she went to those places, and I think New York was last. Some of my favourite family photographs. Right, so Paris. Oh, what a time for the pen to run it. Paris. 23. Nope. Oh wait, New York 25. Oh, she was still talking, that's why I didn't see. Paris 23, Vienna 26. Right. To the parlour, to the wall. Anyway. Right, so I go Paris, New York, Vienna. Puzzles and everything. Birthday. Yeah. Look at the vibe, man. Look at her go. Love it. Right, so I did Paris, New York, then Vienna. So 20s that, innit? It's just so 20s. Oh, Vienna. Sang is so great. Yes. Even the flowers seem upset by awful cacophony. I did notice there was a shift here. A cat purring a lap, the sound of logs crackling. No better way to spend those rainy English autumn afternoons. There's no fire at the start. The strange music has made me ill at ease. I think I'd rather go back to my room. To the bedroom. I'm waiting for the shift here. And the vase is still there. I am in fact feeling a little indisposed, but something is not right here. No, that's covered up. Everything's starting to merge then. The shadow, it's wrong. And it is. It slips from my fingers, it's gone. Maybe I can sleep and dream of tomorrow. There is always music tomorrow. Jesus, man. I feel like every decision I make where she needs to go to bed or go to the stairs, she's going to die. She's more see-through. Is it just me or is she see-through? Like I can see the edge of the bed. Oh, that posture is not good. What is Monday without a bit of death? Well, we're going to have 4 apparently. Don't think you can do anything else other than take her on the stairs or put her in bed. I need my medicine. God, man. Empty. Yeah, this is it's static, is it? It is heavy. Sai did describe this as a deep cut. And I totally get what he means. Obviously it's like, you know, deep cut means, but it's like, and I think it was this bad. Oh man, I don't know if she's got any left. seems like... Oh, gosh, gonna take a big glug again. Is that the mask? It's a letter from Lord Fitzroy. He's a friend of Henry's, if I remember correctly. Hope this letter finds you well. Wish to offer my most profound condolences. So daring as to propose an arrangement for mutual benefit. I dream of holding your hand. Yes, a man can dream. Oh, to walk with you in the lushness of your beautiful conservatory. Is this a marriage proposal? Is this real, or did someone put opium tincture in my morning tea? Come on. This has to be a prank. Nobody in their right mind would dare send something like this. I must find the housemaid. Provided this isn't some lark of hers, she should know who delivered this. I call I heard her earlier in the foyer. Right, let's foyer up. Doesn't look like the maid is here. What? What? Oh, we're going to see like news of her death. Each issue of Paris saw that featured a wedding. Everybody made such a thing out of it. Many were shocked there upon learning of the engagement of the extravagant heiress of the Beauvau something jewellery empire, Mademoiselle Valerie Beauvois to Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chetham Green. In a move seen as uncharacteristic for the socialite, whose friendships with avant-garde artists such as Germaine Dulac or Fernand Leger are well known. She declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's green pastures. Despite the loud rumours regarding the ruinous financial situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists that this is a marriage of love, and that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. Oh, I do love it here so much. It seems to be stopped. The hands are stuck at 3 o'clock. Maybe I can use that key to wind it. That key. What key? Oh, wait. Let's see if this works. It's too tall, I cannot reach the hole. 3 o'clock it is then. Fair enough. I shall have to stay this way. I mean, this is her. Oh, I do wish to read that article just once more. Yeah, that clock is coming down. Many were shocked today upon learning of the engagement of the extravagant heiress of the Beauvau jewellery empire, Mademoiselle Valerie Beauvois, to Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chetham Green. And I would say it's uncharacteristic, she's got intention, blah, blah, blah. My god, why did you keep reading this? I could read this over and over. What is happening? Characteristic, she's got intention, despite the rumours, countryside. We're not dressed to go outside. We are stuck in a loop. Let's move, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Going to let me go to the parlour. What happened here? Why is nobody taking care of this mess? I really don't have anything to do upstairs. My gold. Cashy, how's it going, pal? Just so you know, big old content warning for this. It is dealing with some heavy issues. Very heavy, like suicide, addiction, death. But yeah, how did today go? Happy birthday to your dad again. But how was everything? Apart from being worn out. It's chilly here. Oh, maybe we're stuck in a loop with this newspaper. Wasn't it right? Good sandwiches and pasties and cake. Nice. Nice. It's chilly here. Lots of social. You're totally 100% socialed it then. Does they have a big lie down? Nice. Just some you time. No socialising. She does love that paper, doesn't she? Dressed to go outside. Let's see, this to the parlour. Don't think there's anything else we can click on. We'll sort it here. So if I try and get outside, she's going to go read that paper again. Busy for a hopefully quiet weekend. I hope so. I think you deserve it after all that. I need to find out what... I can't even remember what I'm meant to do. I keep reading that paper. This ugly thing feels like it's always staring at you. So, table clock. It's gonna be something to do with clocks. The winding key from the standing clock should fit here. I can wind the clock. What time shall I set? I don't know. $3 I don't know what it's expecting. Okay, let's try 3. I'm doing alright, thank you very much. Doing alright. Don't really know what I'm doing with this, but it's been interesting. It's an interesting way to start my Monday. Nice. It's a nice wee Monday morning so far. Can't I complain? So changing the clock's the only thing I can do. There's nothing in that newspaper about a time. Shocked vanilla in the engagement. Okay, so uncharacteristic. There's no times here. Funny story. Last time, my cousin, my mum's husband, wrote a speech for my aunt using ChatGPT. Oh my god. How did that go? It's actually fairly good, if a little repetitive. DMs. Let's see. Can I just come out of that? DMs. Thank you very much for that, Crash. That is very helpful. Why has that done that? Save that. Right, let's see if that works. Let's put that here. Right. Is that what's the word? Legible? Get a bit bigger. That should cut it. There's actually an edge to the game. Yeah, so I can bring it in a wee bit more. There we go. I can make that bigger. There's an edge up. There we go. That's right at the edge, so that should be okay. Right. Thank you very much for that, Crash. That is extremely helpful. I don't think we'll be seeing anything because I'm stuck in the loop. Right. Let's see. Still the same flowers from yesterday. So no one's coming to clean that up. Henry's favourite seat. Put to bed. Put on your lap. Whoa, 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 wait. There's faces. The voices in the fire. Okay. Mr. Question was tidying the kitchen a bit. It's just a... What question? Did I ask a question? Or if the content warning thing is legible, like on screen. Yeah, the content warning is visible, but you can see the little text when zooming in, so you're probably good. Right, okay. What do I do upstairs? Bookshelf. It's the one thing we haven't looked at yet. Far from a tried, I have killed him I loved. Read this. Striking might look dead with clock, such doesn't bend with the bust. Skills acceptable. Oh, wait a minute. They lack precision. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes. Right. So if it's 3 o'clock out there, then I should set this to 14:53. 14:53. It's working again. The mechanism is ticking and the hands are moving. And is that the grand clock as well? Okay. Okay, there's just absolutely no way to speed it up. Clock's working again, just like... I'm not sure now, when was that? I was here browsing the afternoon papers, Lord Socks rushed in, the clock chimed, ran at the conservatory. What's a little rascal done? I cannot remember. It'll come back to me. Now, about that Lord Fitzroy. It's time for some delicious comfort mashed totties. Oh, yes. Yes. What have you mixed in with those mashed totties though? Coffee's too hot to drink. Oh, but it's not going to get any cooler in this heat, is it else? We've reached the conservatory. Oh. Okay. Did I see something move there? I saw you move. Probably not. And I suppose the good thing is the coffee's going to stay hot. Like, room temperature is hot. There's a rustling of leaves somewhere. Camellias are so delicate with their snow-white petals and tiny golden hearts. Let's check our bushes. Nope, not here, but close. Much myself to ask the gardener to trim this a bit. Oh, there she is. Freezer veg, steam the microwave with it. Oh, yes. Mash and veg, love it. What? Chucking a bit of gravy as well. There's something here stirring the leaves and suddenly a blur, a chase, the clinking sound of porcelain. Wish myself that's got to trim this. What's happening here? Can't afford gravy, gonna have some. Oh, garlic, aioli, yep. You know what? That's acceptable. Just jamming some garlic. Knuckles, white light, snow, hands so cold, so cold. So many times I've sat on this bench and just let my mind wander. Valerie's not looking great. I feel worried what's going to happen here, man. So look at my very own sancta sanctorum. I should say sanctuary. Fucking hell, man. The water looks so serene. Oh my god, what's happening? What is happening? I love a bit of gravy, but oh, ale is much quicker. Lunchtime, Zarek. What's the plans for lunch? I'm enjoying the game. It's heavy, but I'm enjoying it. The space is a bit larger. There is a lack of fish in here, which is disappointing. I saw it and I thought, oh, maybe there might be some fish in here. Maybe this is the theme you need to go for, Crash. Just fill it up with plants. Maybe I also start climbing the wall. Is there a particular order I need to do these in? Sorry, to fill it with plants too. Pebbles, tomatoes, avocado, lemon tree. Oh, that sounds good. That and fell. Jumped for something? Done. And lunchtime. Excellent, Monica. Oh, it's not good something I never did back in Paris. Okay. Do the pond. Oh my god. I've just had a pretty horrible realization of what I think's just happened here. So there's like rustling here, rustling in the bushes. And then something's caught. They were talking about the cat. Fuck, they were talking about the cat. And then something's been grabbed. This is not good. If this is going to go the way I think it's going to go, you all really, really need to prepare yourself for this. Knuckles like white snow, hands so cold. Fuck. Yep. The water is no longer screaming. Then where is this sadness coming from? Yep, Merry Monday. It's stronger here. What is this sorrow? Why do I feel this way? This place is always so soothing to me. But those sensations, they were so vivid and unsettling. And the water, I could have sworn I felt. Wait, what is that? Seems there is something at the bottom of the pond. Fuck off. Everyone, look away. I'm not reaching that filter bottle with my bare hands. I need to find something to help me drag it out. Okay. Yeah, here we go. This is like the worst possible game I could have picked for a Monday morning. Fuck me, man. For fuck's sake. I can only apologise for this. Yep. Dear Lord. Happened to you who did this? I feel like this is the wheel's fault. This is massively the wheel's fault. I don't know why the wheel would do this to me. There has to be somebody here. There has to be. Oh, what is happening with the paper? Oh, can anybody hear me? Don't understand. I left this on the table. Am I going mad? This is not the Paris Soir, it's the London Evening Standard. Many were shocked today upon learning of the passing of Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chetham Green, in a tragic automobile accident. As the car in which he was riding rolled up towards the driveway of the Winterbourne Manor, the family cat, which had been missing for days, dashed onto the road in front of the vehicle. The chauffeur gave the driving wheel a sharp turn. Oh, Henry's dead. It's absurd. He's here. He's upstairs. I was waiting for him to come home, but he never arrived because he was here the whole time. Of course, they're selling me. That's it. He must be in his study. He'll know what to do. He's in his study. He's upstairs. He'll know. I need to see him. I need to see him now. Like, come on, Stella. It's just like typical Monday morning, innit? Here I was, right, thinking, you know what? Let's make this Monday a bit more bearable. Massively fucked that, ain't I? And Henry, are you there, Henry? What have they done to you? Why did they hide you from me? I've missed you so much, my love. I've been away for a while, but I'm here now. Oh, Henry, I did something terrible. It wasn't my fault. He didn't deserve it. But it hurt so much when you left, and I had such dreams, such terrible dreams. But I found you now. I'm never going to let him take you away from me again. I just need one more sip of my medicine, and then I'll come back from you and take you home. We're going to Paris, my love. Burnt the veg in the microwave? Here, that's impressive, Cassie, I'm not going to lie. I thought it would just got a bit, like, overdone. The microwave of flames. Here, he's still getting garlic mash, that's... Oh god, man, this is... Okay. There's a fact, see the fact it's making me do this? It's making me give Valerie a medicine. Only put it in for a minute. Here, that's a powerful microwave you've got. It was in for a minute. Then it's burnt. I need that microwave. It's an invitation to a masked ball. How delightful. Did Henry send this? Will he be there? I hope so. What a surprise that would be. This must be my mask then. So beautiful. Man. And I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. But must be here. Who else could have sent that invitation? Interesting. I'm asking myself the same question. I'm sorry. And you are? Apologies. My name is Jordan Samuels. I am a doctor. The conversation caught my attention because I too cannot recall boarding this train or even waiting at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must have surely brought a coat with me. There seems to be no cloakroom anywhere. Attempt to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they do not seem to be bothered by it. I cannot explain it, but I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, Doctor? What else do you reckon we should be? Not sure. You would even believe me if I told you, ma'am. Oh, don't worry about that, dear. If only you knew how much these old eyes have seen. I doubt anything could surprise me at this point. Please, sir, I think we all wish to hear what you have to say. Oh, I for one most definitely do. Very well. I guess I should start at the beginning then. I've been working late into the night. I thought the veg was icy and that's enough water. The nameless ritual. Oh, okay, operation stuff. Through this incision here, we can observe the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. This tells us that the patient likely suffered from, I don't know, gallstones? That's not pancreas. Because gallstones in the gallbladder. Cystadenoma. Alcoholism affects the liver. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Let me catch up. You'd think that ice would be enough and it just cooks in that, but... this train had passed the afterlife, the boat on the stick, so to speak. That's exactly what I thought it was. When I saw the first story, and after the first guy died, I thought this must be like a kind of, that is on the way, it's like a purgatory thing. But it is very much an in-between. Sure, this indicates that. Excuse me, Dr. Hable, thank fuck. Why are you talking to the janitor? Take that scalpel and stab him. Fuck, dick. But yeah. I also believe you're not a bad cook. I've seen the stuff you've made, Cashin. It's good. It's good. It's not like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpels, Dr. Hable. Don't want him to stick us up. Yeah, he can rob us blind and disappear in the shadows. Oh, fucking stab these bams, man. I bet he's stealing material from the infirmary. Yes, the cells with criminal elements he's in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Some supplies have, in fact, gone missing lately. See, I knew it. Let's search him. Somebody hold him. We have now reached the racism portion of If on a Winter's Night. Every day of fasting, I've felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Tonight I can complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There is no time to lose. Cool. Those buffoons, soon they will know what I am really capable of. So we have had homophobia, suicide, addiction. Now we're onto racism. This is dealing with every fucking issue of the day in it, man. I'm very tired of people talking to me and I was looking at it like my brain does not understand what's. It's reached a point of socialisation when you cease to function. That's your social battery's just done. That's what it is. It's just, I get that. You spend it too long, you just kind of, your brain's just like, you know what, literally spent. I start the day with 10 social coins, you've all taken them up, I am out. The cash register is empty, and I need to go. Getting all the bad things out of the way for this week. It seems like it, doesn't it? To get every bad thing right here. I used to push through, then got super annoyed at everyone, but now I just give up. That's it. It's just self-care, innit? That's it. Nah, I'm away. I know my limit. I have reached my limit. Go away. Same thing. It's just like prop up. Oh, I'll bring you back into this. Like, talk to me, but you won't get a response. Okay, every day after this will be splendid. Can hope so. Body's defense is checking up. That's it. It's not a bad thing, Cash. It's just your body's like, I'm looking after you. Tell me to do one. The fiery summon. MME Kova's Forbidden Opus in 6 volumes. This is the patch I need. The sun burns in golden flames. A violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast you the symbol of Venus onto flames of emerald, and engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. A raging azure inferno for Jupiter, a black grey for Saturn. I think I have it memorised. I'm going to write it down. Rather than get annoyed at people. Well, some people deserve the annoyance, because some people are just bams. Let's see, so Sun, Violet, Mercury, Venus, Emerald. Can write that fast. Crimson Mars. Azure Jupiter. I'm writing this down like I need to actually remember, and I probably don't. Venus, Emerald Venus, Crimson Mars, Azure Jupiter, Black Saturn. What? I see when like you let Mr. Muffins. So he has been stealing for the thing. Some people do just push the boundaries, and it's like, can you just give me a minute? Just piss off for 2 seconds. Goes over and the last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But this tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant some relief at this point. Fair dues, man. I'm afraid of sleeping. I think my ritual dagger, I will need it later. So he's been accused of stealing because they're all racist, but he has been stealing. Can you tell? Sometimes hear them talking of terrible places in my sleep. I try to write down as much as I can when I wake up, but there's so much I am missing. A chapel in the wilderness, fire among the moaning trees. A theatre, a dripping blade, the hateful whispers of the dead. A sunken library where memories are drowned and voices from the past echo in darkness. What does it all mean? The Wound Man. The Wound Man, an ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and diseases. This one has some particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect, Venus makes the heart yearn, Mercury is the hand and darkness, Mars wields the sword, Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. I will need this later. Okay. Depends what happens first. If they've been accusing him for months, may as well swipe a scalpel. That is true. Fine, but they're all a bunch of racist pricks. As soon as they turned up, they're just like, oh, you're black, you must be, I don't know, stealing shit. Fucking dicks. These are the guy for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl, but before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams his morphine. Pump beer to it. Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days it will end in tragedy. I tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never really change, even here. Bye. There's that thing. If you're constantly being accused, you'd be like, oh, fuck it. I'm going to take it. Might as well. Good evening, Mrs. Williams. Dr. Samuels, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come. Apologise, get held up hospital day. How is he doing? Not good, doctor. Can't barely breathe no more. And that cough, it's never ever been this bad before. Sorry, Mrs. Williams, I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. This will help with the pain at least. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you. No need to thank Mrs. Williams. It's my sacred duty. Go at him now, he needs you. Of course, thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you. Good guy. Good guy. Right. So, we have been up. I can begin the final preparations. Let's put the herbs in the bowls. Copper bowl? I'm going to fuck that up. Oh, I don't know what I picked up, but I didn't mean it. Most complete trait I found on the esoteric use of herbs and plants. This is passionate. Sun shines in heliotrope. God, man, I'm going to take so many notes today. Stop talking. No, 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 no. Sun. Heliotrope. Mercury is hyssop. Missed that. Missed it. No, no, no. Back up. Mercury, hyssop. Wormwood, Mars. Venus, Rose. Sage, Jupiter. Missed that last one. Was that Hemlock for Saturn? I was right. Hemlock. Saturn. Right. Copper ball, green from corrosion. Can I empty this? Because I think I've fucked that up. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in the mirror. If I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond imagining. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I've nothing to lose anymore. Anyway. Currently then Overlock or Sega manual. What's that, Cashy? Second time's over here. I'm reading books on plants and summons and the like. There's a low magic process to make the Guardian of the Threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectre being confronts the magician. They will need all the presence of mind and faith in the security of his path. Seek not then to cross this threshold until thou dost feel thyself entirely free from fear and ready for the highest responsibility. Gold. The stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are aligned. After months of enduring their mockery with fists and teeth clenched, after months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. Surger. What did I said Surger, that's Surger. It's a sewing machine, but only does a particular thing, not a straight stitch, really. Oh. That sounds quite cool, that. Like a proper, like, this is a very particular kind of thing. Right. Heliotrope for the sun. Something in there. Good. Good. I've done this wrong. Crash, you are just in time for the racism portion of the game. This guy's a doctor. He was in a surgery. Doing like the old school surgery where the doctor's looking down in a theatre. And they kept interrupting, accusing him of stealing, accusing him of being a criminal and all that kind of thing. He's the only black doctor there. So fun. But he's going to summon a demon instead and just like become the most powerful being in existence. So, you know, he's going to have that going for him. Although not how I'm doing it because I fucked this up. Let's go for Hemlock. I don't know. I've messed up this ritual. I think I'm going to start again. So the zigzag salt and stitch and the hems are closed. It does that. Nice. Doing something wrong. Maybe I should consult my books. Told you. Right, so we've got a copper bowl, we've got a lead bowl, got an iron bowl. So that's going to part of my New York. Surely thought things would be different here. Yep. Okay, sun shines on the heliotrope, Mercury smells of fresh hyssop, the visions of one wood, rule over Mars, Venus is the sweetest of the rose, sage is the wisdom of Jupiter, hemlock is Saturn's blessing. Right. Sun burns in golden flames, a violet mantle shall devour Mercury, cast ye the symbol of Venus into flames of emerald, and engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. Rage in azure inferno for Jupiter, black grave for Saturn. Copper, lead. Saturn. Saturn was hemlock, so hemlock should probably be in the lead bowl. Usually 3 threads can be a bit complicated to thread. That, yeah, I get a headache with trying to figure out how to thread a single thread into a sewing machine. Cannot imagine trying to do it with 3. Iron. What was the sun again? Sun burns in golden flames. Oh, sun is golden. I didn't write that down. Right, so sun is golden. Iron bowl. That looks like, it says copper. So Venus, maybe? Which is rose. Just reading manual because I haven't said correctly. Let me know how that goes. It's that thing, see, like reading it, you're like, I know the theory, but that's it. Iron. Iron, iron, iron. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop, which is one would rule over Mars, Venus suits rose, sage wisdom Jupiter, hemlock Saturn's blessing. Iron. What colour would iron be? Mars, maybe? That's the correct herbs in the bowls. Okay. Let's try one wood. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh my god, I'm not doing it right. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. Oh my god, the elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each spot shall suffice. Okay. This time. I must now wound myself 3 times. The sun rules the intellect, Venus makes the heart yearn, Mercury is the hand in darkness, Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. Fuck. Who's doing what with blood? Now with blood? Doctor's about to injure himself. And I don't know where. I gave it a good clean the other day too because it was just sitting collecting dust. Oh, this is the first time I get to use it. It's, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what you're going to make. Everything you've made is really good. It's going to go forehead. Nope, my hand is hesitating. This doesn't feel right. I must start again. Right. Sun rules the intellect. So sun intellect, Venus heart. Sun would be head. Venus would be chest. Mercury's the hand. chest. Jesus. Left hand. Damn it. Must be right hand. Yeah, Zarek, I really hope he survives because I'm going to be doing a lot of this wrong. Then I think it's going to be the groin. Yep. Oh, that was it. It's time to enter the circle. Ooh. Cash, I'm just stating facts here. Everything you've made has been fantastic. I'm actually just doing some fixing the things for my sister before she heads overseas. You're a good sister, you know that. This is not what I expected. I meant to cross over, go to him. So be it. Dentist Fortuna in Uvat. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Crash. This is not going to end well. Just really the other side? That must be the Guardian. At long last. I must remain calm and focused and I've prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. I've just slept here for a very long time. Hemming, which is easier with a serger because you can overlock the raw hems. Then just turn them over, sew it down with a straight stitch. See, the theory sounds simple. I know if I was to try that, I'd just up. Right, let's go with the wind, man. Woman has come. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I have opened the way, I face thee without fear. Ew. Soil, something, blood, void, cactus? Putrid, rotten, something, prince, price, taken, scorn, price. Veiled, trap, flesh, unworthy, unworthy, worthy. My name is Jordan Samuels. I mean, knowledge? They've got the knowledge. Healing? Don't know. Hello, Jordan Samuels. We're all Jordan Samuels. To me, you just get sword lingo. Apart from thread and sergers are pretty easy for beginners. I really need to get into sewing. See if we can just make my own clothes. Just make my life so much easier. Right, we're gonna go knowledge. Oh, Jordan Samuels, I am speaking from the beyond. Teach me thy lessons of wisdom that my intellect might prevail. Memory drowned, mind oblivion drowned. Touch polluted water. I did not make like that. If my book should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Speak thy name. Jordan. Is this Jordan in this side? Tell me, Mike, that's why I get better at it. So after like technical capitalism, yeah. Tell me about it. Scaffold was on both of the Samuels. Trapped, punished, both trapped, forever. What is this place? Same crossroad yesterday together, all converged time to possibilities. Or both. I can barely make sense of this gibberish. Crossroad. Now this place is some sort of limbo. Asgardian, I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? It's going to be sacrifice, all, burn, erase. Practice. Tribute. Purpose, mind, sacrifice, soul. Not enough. Only failure. Another text I read mentioned something like this. I'm wasting my time. I will not get an answer here. Try to make sense of all this. Something like notes. And is this my handwriting? How can this be? I don't remember writing this. I have given my memories away to the waters. I barely remember who I am. My soul is a scorched blackened stump, all acts of my kindness undone. I do not know what they will demand of my body. I feel this has all been for nothing. I cannot turn back now. God help me if he still remembers my name. I shot in Bloody Nightmare. I have heard horror stories. And... oh. Looks like there's no one back through there. I've heard the horror stories to try to get like just a proper fitting bra. And it sounds horrendous. Illumine the darkness ahead of thee, take thee not a single step forward until thou art positive thou hast sufficient oil in thy own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hit. Oh no, I never know how to say this word. Hit here to followed will now no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking away might kill him, but the flame of knowledge has always been my guiding beacon. No matter how unpleasant its truth turned out to be, no matter the price, I must follow its path to the end. Say my name. I shall not waver, I shall not fail. Now what? Johnson, something terrible happened. Yeah. Providing some levity in these dark times. Dark times like, oh aye. Absolutely. We need some levity here. Oh, gold. Oh, Mrs. Williams. Oh. Oh, Mr. Williams is dead. I was thinking more Walter White as well. I kind of let's get to me. It's a test. Just a test. I did what I had to do. The stairs no longer go up to the street but down. So we killed Mr. Williams with the morphine. I mean, I think the TV was going to kill him anyway. Can I see anything? It looks like a dead end. It has to be this way. There's nowhere else to go. Those bookshelves. I've seen this place before in dreams. I was lost in the maze of corridors trying to find something, but I cannot remember what or why. Most of these books are mouldy and rotten, but some of them are surprisingly good condition. Fair enough. So he'd actually killing everyone in town. He stole some morphine to give to his neighbour because he's suffering from TB or tuberculosis. So it was to kind of ease the pain, but obviously he's taken too much and it's killed him. Which is something he's going to have to deal with when he gets back. If he gets back. They seem to be relatively recent. I recognise some of Miss Austen's works. Okay. This place feels old beyond words. Oh, here's someone. Something. Another creature? It's not acknowledging me. Does it not know I'm here? Does it simply not care? Try to make my presence known. Here. Here. My name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? It's paying me no heed. I don't think it's listening to me. It seems to be something else. What is it writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels, born April 27th, 1897. A memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of that person down the street. I am not saying that out loud. A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That's me. That's my life. Oops. These all look like children's books. Bedtime stories, fables, fairy tales. So we're looking for something, but we don't know what. It's growing louder. There could possibly be a child in this place. Oops, they seem to be photo albums rather than books. There are some framed photographs lying around too. They all feature babies and young infants. Don't think I can get any further in. Don't think I can get down that way. No. So I would take a miss but not eat, that's a new one. Best go get yourself something to eat else. Like, I'm telling you now, I can't come down there and make you eat. I'll make something for you, so shift. Go get some time's it? Breakfast. More brunch at this point. I'll grab it. Good. Get yourself some toast or something. Oh my god, so there's whispers. It's coming from this book. There is a note. And not any note, that note. That furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath, or the jeers and the scoffs if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What was it doing here? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to that creature. Good. Maybe some horrendous note. As a matter to take my message but not eat. I'm really bad for forgetting to take stuff. I jumped to the shops before I came out. Completely forgetting to take hay fever tablets, and it took me like 30 seconds being outside, and I'm like, oh shit, my hay fever. Dude, was I carrying something? Perhaps it was that dream. It's so much like this place. And was this creature there too? What does it want? Should I try talking to it? Paying me no attention since trying to hear something else. Oh right, I'm gonna have to collect books. So each corridor's gonna have a noise. And that noise is gonna be attached to something, I presume. It's coming from the photo album. This is my family, grandparents, father, aunts, mother. So this baby she's holding must be me. But I've never seen this photograph before. What's it doing here? Just bring us back to the creature. Foraged a banana and a croissant. Very, very nice. I've got a croissant, man. See, like sticking it in the microwave, warm it up and putting a wee bit of butter on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Doing here, right, so don't forget all that. So we've got the Whispering Book, we've got the Baby Book, photo album. This must be another corridor. The music is very close, there must be a gramophone hidden somewhere. Oops, back up. Sheet music from Fritz Kreisler's Liebschleid? Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery. Ordered a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem back then like I was destined for great things. I never thought my quest for knowledge would come to such a screeching, frustrating halt. But I have the opportunity to fix that now. I've come so far. Maybe if I take this book back to that creature, I'll get some answers. Maybe. There seems to be another corridor, but I think I can only do one at a time. Love a banana. I'm not really seeing how this is going to end either, Zarek. Like, the other ones seem quite obvious, but yeah, oops, not really sure about this one. It's how they get you, it's how they keep you in suspense. Right, I saw another corridor. So there's some sort of noise. Damn it. I can barely read anything. This, you have the books caked in dried mud. It's all about the Great War, diaries, maps, field reports. It's coming from this book. A map. Seychelles, France, September 1918. They called us the Harlem Hellfighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or for worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. I should bring it back, see what it wants. Last night we had a somewhat fancy dinner. I had risotto was the veg option, but it was made with barley. I feel like barley's a bit heavy and doesn't have the same starchiness as rice. No, I agree with that. I think barley's more a soup thing, but you need like the actual risotto rice because it needs, like, risotto can be a bit stodgy, but not as heavy as barley. I don't. Nah. It needs to be rice. Just I don't think it works with barley. Don't know why, but feels like there's something missing. So I'm still missing another book then. I feel like eating barley mixed with pumpkin soup. Aye. Barley's good, but doesn't go if it lacks the creaminess of rice with risotto. There you go. Sounds more familiar the closer I get. So letting aside this envelope, this handwriting, I don't even need to open it. I'm sorry, Eunice, you deserved so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. So much was happening there, so many opportunities. Okay. Actually, you ditched Eunice to follow your dreams of being a doctor. You did serve pear tartan thing, which was great. It's pears, I'm all for that. I think a barley-based research endeavours. Yeah, that is an important question, but that risotto needs to be rice. Ew. Nope. Nope. Away we go. I can't remember anything. Who am I? Crater on the dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? Seems we're right back in the war. Oh, tartan. Tartan. I thought it was that, but I wasn't entirely sure. It's the dirty rainwater pulled up in the basin. Dr. Samuels, welcome to the chapel, perilous. I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have... What did you call me? It's alright, I know what you've done. It's all gone now. It's your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes, never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold. That sounds arrogant to me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. This soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. Guardian? Ah, you still remember. Yes, the Guardian. Like the texts say. I must become a perfect and glorious being, a fall a prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And do you also remember that what you brought here, don't you? Yes, I came here seeking knowledge. Yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today you must free yourself of this burden and bygone lives. Look around you. Mr. Williams? You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. Jesus. It's like a mini one with red wine poached pears. Oh, yes. But too winey. Okay. A wee bit lighter on the wine then. Reminds me of the Red Skull in Avengers Endgame. It does a bit, doesn't it? It's like, no, sort your shit, then you can get what I want. I get what you want. Went to restaurant Friday night also, and there was a lot of cabbage type dishes. I suppose that adds one today, but just don't like the sound of it. Excuse me. Keep getting another set of clubs up in opposite seats. So what that lot winter. Yeah, the Deals with the Devil never backfired, did it, Zarek? Always good. Got his bandage covering his eye. His hands. Only explosion could have done this. Seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I'm a doctor. Doctor, not here. Left. He left, not here. He's holding onto a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. He's been blinded by shrapnel, his hands have been blown off almost completely, and he is delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he'll surely die in a matter of hours or days if he is unfortunate. Name soldier, if I could just sleep. Doctor said he would make me sleep. He said he would come back, help me sleep, but he left. Right. Jesus, man. Something useful here. Jar some opium pills, 8, maybe 10. Must have been for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that is the case, they probably lost a great deal of their potency. Which is all if I want to... remember all this. Jesus, man. Like 8 to 10 opium pills. Need to find some water. Nobody can swallow this many pills in the dry throat. Put in this container. Okay. Just there. Belter was bullet smelling displacement system. Okay, right, I need to find some sort of cup. It's always collapsing like a safe to cross. Right, so this is it, we are here. Isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself? Finally finished the travel blanket for Mum and my sister took photos of her using it in the lounge and she sent them to me. It's very cute. Oh gosh, that's amazing. But I remember, I can't even forget you. I've been here so many times, I've done this so many times, over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I could blow my fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you'll help me and you never look back, you bastard. So I'm so very sorry, I cannot remember any of these things. No, sorry, Doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, isn't he? Remembers everything over and over, he just wants to sleep, the poor guy. But he can't forget you either. Jim, seen him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one, only moans sometimes. When he's unlucky enough to drift back to the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of his there's a name echoing again and again. He must have stepped in a landmine. Soldier, hand over that gun. Promise I will help you. Would you like for me to do that again? Not a chance, Doctor. Give me a bullet and I'll take care of that myself. Name's Luke Duck. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Okay. So I still need to find a container for your man here. No recollection of anything's mentioned. Oh, somehow rings true. Right, so can't do it with the church bell. Can't do anything with that yet. There must be a cup or something somewhere. When she stayed at my house while I was away, she took photos with my Blahash blue shirt plushie. She finally did, Mum. If she's anything like you, Cash, she'd be a proper buzz. They love my give up first person stories with that. Right, you know. No, I know how to pick them, don't I? His jaw's been shot off. He's alive somehow, but barely conscious. Will not be able to swallow these pills in his condition. He's also bleeding from his stomach, but that is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal or a fence. And he's been getting to imagine his agony. Right, some ammunition left, but I will not take it and leave him like this. I will find a way to help him first. So I'm told what I did, even though I cannot remember, but I will not walk away this time. Jeez. Oz, man. Right. Bloody sheets, what seems to be corpses. This must be an improvised field hospital. Oh, flask. Fill that with water. Used to be Lucky Luke. Aye. All shall be darkness. There is no light here. We cannot have nice things.
You are loved and important, and you bring to this world things that no one else can. So hold on.
Seems appropriate for this to kind of hand crash. Oh, there he goes. Oh, the pain is finally over. Shit off, man. Are we going to... Okay. I think we're going to see a murder here with a pillow, so look away now. Yep, that's the pillow. Look away. Jesus, man. Can take these bullets now. Cashy, that is from it's a wee short film. I think it was made for BBC. The Horse, the Fox and the Boy, or something like that. Let me see. And I'm pretty sure that was Idris Elba speaking. Horse, the Fox. Oh wait, it's what is it? The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. It is a book by Charlie McKessie that was made into a wee short film. Let's say film. It's an animation short. It's on for 34 minutes. Four unusual friends, a boy, a mole, a fox, and a horse, share truths about life as they search for a home. However, the boy learns that home is not always a fixed place. So yeah, it won the Academy Award for Best Short Film, Animated. So there you go. I just want to double check if that was Idris Elba as the fox. It was. Tom Holland does the mole, Gabriel Byrne's the horse. Jude Coward-Nichol was the boy. I think he's a relatively unknown. There you go. But I saw that and there was that wee clip at the end. The actual quote's longer, but that wee Model 4. Ever need to hear something like that, it is there, and it applies to every single one of these. anyone that comes in here, whether they chat, if they don't even follow, if they just come in for a wee look, see what's going on. It's meant for every single one of these. But yes, it is a mouthful. We're about to give a bullet to this guy, so look away.
You are loved and important, and you bring to this world things that no one else can. So hold on.
Jeez, us the timing. Hope you found your peace at last. It is done. Giving him a nice send off. It's like, so hold on. Boom. Ready, Reverend. God, man, I can't even think what this last story's going to be. Still got one more story after this. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is empty. Hollowed out. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? But yeah, invested. It's like, worry not. You've done well. What does that mean? It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. But what's the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. All I ask, what I want. You only need to remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice, and you have been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. Now go. Oh. Back in the theatre room. Dr. Samuel, so glad you've made it. Boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold at last. You have given so much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Yeah, let's go, Samuel. Oh, no, don't bother. There's nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. I have given my mind. Oops, try again. I have given my mind to the waters. Didn't you get corrupt killing 3 people right now? You would think so, wouldn't you? Excellent. First layer. Listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the walls. So boom, 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 to the flames. Okay. Repeat, Doctor. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Good. Now the second layer. Take that scalpel. Go ahead. Oh my god, he's actually cutting himself. It's getting dark. Now listen once more. I now surrender. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Okay. Repeat, Doctor. I now surrender. Jesus Christ, man. Someone say blade. stitch the skin, open the yawning gate, the hungry void awaits. Fucking shat myself as well as Eric. But well done, Cashy. Oh damn, I missed one. And I offer my blood. So 1, 2, 3 to the. Oh right, okay. Right, repeat. And I. Oh. Try that again.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Just wonder who this skipped. Me and Zarek, apparently. You know what? Open the threshold, open the path, guardian, become the empty, yawning void. Ugh. Do love that macaroni with the chicken strips, though. Cheers for that, Monica. There was like a couch station with my son. My niece was playing hide and seek with my dad's partner, and I didn't hear her come over, and she went right after my niece, and I jumped. Oh, I love stuff like that, man. It's like you're not even the intended target, and you still get the fright. The hollow one at last. It feels like I've been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then, let's get this over with. Exists no more now. Oh shit. Yes, at last. I should not cross out that invitation. Oh, invitation. Time to get out of here. Oh, yeah, as your eyes closed. Alright, well, fair enough. Nothing after that. That's quite a story. Question is, where are we now? What if this is yet another test for me, for all of us? Well, an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that's been put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, could I have a word? Yes. Please excuse me if you will. It seems like the Guardian has killed Dr. Samuels, and that's actually the demon. Or the soul. They say the Guardian resides in the soul of the Doctor. So I think he's killed his human side. I'm not entirely sure. What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? No, I can't help it. And you know it's not allowed. What did you find so fascinating about them anyway? I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten by their own hand even. We can't mingle and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know. They just told me. You heard. No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please don't tell anything. You gave them masks. You sent invitations. You collected them. Hey, you can't do this. They were meant for below. How? You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. That is not your call to make. I know, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of... Alright. I won't say anything. But please don't do this ever again. They were meant for below. Still going below, just a little less deep for them. Eligible for redemption lottery every 144,000 years even. Maybe never. Still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, I just wanted to hear their stories. Layla, you're gonna get us sent to the swamps one day. Man, humans are pretty fascinating, aren't they? Like humans, even the worst ones are interesting to study. The worst ones, I'll see some of like the kind of documentary getting serial killers and psychology behind that. So pretty good. Well, there you go. There's your Monday treat. Like, fucking hell, that was a trip, man. That was a trip. Oh, sorry. Yep. Well, a death below is a life below to some, who till they died did not alive become, who had they lived had died, but when they died, vitality had begun. Emily Dickinson. There you go. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what to say, though, Zarek. It was good. It was well done. And it was I did like it. And we were right. They are on the train to the afterlife, but they are... See, the thing, they were all obviously pure in distress situations. Valerie, the fact that she was an addict, and they're like, nah, that's going to count as your that was your own hands, and they're all going to hell. Just less hell. I'm Charles ready to take on my Monday. Aye, Jesus, man. That was a time. That was a time. Defo had some goddamn moments. Oh, it did. Just pure out of the blue. Here you are. Bad, man. Like, yeah. You know what to say. I mean, on the plus side, Jonathan's going to be on less than 10 minutes, and I am so hoping that they have something a lot lighter than this. Just double checking thing. Be no schedule updates, so still plan to go 12 with Maniac Mansion. That's a point and click as well, isn't it? So it's like the prequel to Day of the Tentacle. So I'm really hoping it's got the comedy factor. I know Day of the Tentacle is meant to be quite funny. It's kind of lighthearted, right, compared to this. We need Jommy to come in and save us all. We need a Jommy saviour. Maniac Mansion's kind of lighthearted, but then after them, I'll be on with 16. Oh my god, it's 16 out already. Right, you know what? We need balance, right? So it's going to go dip. Jonathan's going to come up, but then crash right back down. Oh, the demos are... Oh, I'll give that a try then. Not as dark as this, but almost there. It's, Derek, we always have the option of microwave and hamster. That is true. Compared to this month-long analysis are light-hearted. What do you mean? Oh. Jeez, man. I guess fucking dark as this. Yeah. I really know how to pick them, don't I? I thought Hobbs Barrel would have been nice, just to be a bit of kind of supernatural kind of thing, and then it had, it had the darkness in it. I should really vet these games, shouldn't I? Rather than just be like, oh, this looks good. Let's stick this on, shall we? What's wrong with me, man? What's wrong with me? So what's the next game to balance this with? Yeah, Zarek, I finished Hobbs Barrel. Hobbs Barrel was fucking good. If you have not played the Excavation of Hobbs Barrel, get it played. Although that content warning, minus the drug addiction. Don't think I had any drug addiction in it. But it's good. It's so good. Give it a go. I was planning on doing the Talos principle, but I might give the wheel a spin actually. If I can find it. Because the Talos principle was a bit short, but if we're not doing Full Job Fiesta for a little while, maybe pick something else. This, not that one. Where is my wheel? There we go. Rather than have the whole thing, you just get this. Right, no vetting from now on, only tears and darkness. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Not from the best ones, to be honest, have much of punch if you're expecting it. Yeah. Aye. The early stuff and feel that. Oh, Zarek. Contain yourself. Sundays. Via systematic Sundays. That's what Virtual's last reward is. But there is a good few things in this. We can get a go. Even if we need to pause. Sorry, contain yourself. Even if we need to pause for Full Job Fiesta, it's all good. But we are going for. Oh, it's gonna be going under. No, it is Gorogoa. Gorogoa. Which, again, but like, no, we got it. If I remember right, Gorogoa will be another one shot. Why have I got these all in the same wheel? Gorogoa is 2 hours long. Gorogoa. That's enough. Gorogoa is a one shot. It is a puzzle game, but it's using like kind of like comic windows to kind of get the character along, and you're basically feeding this giant god. But it does look nice. It is another sad one. Jesus Christ. Okay, so tomorrow night we're doing Gorogoa. We're gonna have to spin it again to see what else we're doing. Fuck me, man. I'm gonna land on something just as bad. It's gonna be like Silent Hill or something. Oh, it's not. Okay. Hollow Knight it is. I am fucking buzzing. I love Hollow Knight. So there you go. There's your fucking dinner for the week. For the next wee while anyway. Hollow Knight is good. It is good. We'll hit. Else you've been waiting for Going Under for ages. It just really does not want be playing this, does it? There you go. I don't even know if Jonathan's on yet, are they? I don't even know what time it is. Nearly 12. Oh, Jonathan is on. So we can... Whoops. We can jump over. What even is time? And they've just went on. Gonna start the day off right where we raid at Germany. But so that is it for me. I have absolutely brought the mood down enough, and I'm gonna keep it going with tomorrow. So tomorrow night, 7 p.m. BST. I don't know what that is for the rest of these, but BST is 7 p.m. We'll do another wee one shot with Gorogoa, which is apparently very sad. So prepare yourself for it. But I won't look into it. I'll see if there's a wee content warning just in case we need to keep that wee sign up. But on Thursday we'll be starting Hollow Knight. This is like the week for games, man. Oh my god, what's this game called? If on a winter's night today, Gonna Go tomorrow, Hollow Knight on Thursday, Virtue's Last Reward on Sunday. Jeez, whole week of new games being started and at least 2 of them being finished. Oof, man. Oh. But yeah, please stick around for the raid 2. Absolutely fantastic and wonderful Sleep Jonathan, who's doing some Maniac Mansion. But yeah, more tears. More tears is what we want, innit? That's what we want. The warm fuzzy feelings of sadness and death and all the lovely stuff, addiction, suicide. That's what you get here in this stream. Everybody else is here to make you feel good. I am here to level you out. I am the balance, the karmic balance you need in life, right? That's how I'm going to advertise myself. We have good times, we have good chatting here, but also I will level you out. Don't you worry. But yin and yang, thank you. I am the yang to everyone's yin. Right. I am. Now you've got the white part and the dark part. I am that dark part. Because that's what you need. That's what you need. That's what you deserve. Maybe not deserve. That's too hard. But yeah, I will balance you out. I'll keep you on the level. That's what you can expect from me. Mick is the meat in Zarek's sausage. That's it. I am the meat in your sausage. The yin to your yang, the meat to your sausage, the karmic balance for you all. No, thank you all for being here. Massively, massively appreciate it. Pinnekins for a resubscription again. Absolute fucking legend. What about the vegans? I am the veg in the vegan sausage. I am the meat. I eat veg, so we can those bits. The veggie vegan side. See, plenty of vegan food. That's specifically for the vegans. None of you get to touch it, right? That's reserved specifically for the vegans. The meat, mushy stuff, that's for the resties. That's what you get. Mushrooms and walnuts, my vegan sausage roll. Fucking know it. But before the time runs out, we go off, enjoy the rest of your Monday. We're going to go see Jonathan play some Maniac Mansion. Hopefully something a little bit lighter. Thank you all for being here. Massively appreciate every single one of you. I will see you in Jonathan's chat. Hopefully see you tomorrow. I'll catch you all in the next one. See you later.